Good morning, kings and queens. This is Beyond the Walls Ministry, and I'm your minister, TJ Beatty. Hey, this morning I want to go to the book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 17. It says, the righteous shall live by faith. I got a question for you on today to ask yourself. Look into the mirror and ask yourself, do you believe? Do you believe? Do you believe that God will do exactly what he says he will? The righteous will live by faith. That means that you gotta believe. You gotta believe that God is gonna open the door for you, that God is gonna make a way for you, that God is gonna provide for you, that God is gonna heal you, that God is gonna strengthen you, that God is going to do what you need. Your heart needs to align with Christ so that you can believe. If you don't believe, you need to get in the 66 book. You need to start reading. You need to get a man or woman of God in your life that is going to pour into you and is going to help you grow mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, so that you can believe. See, a lot of times that things don't happen in your life because you don't really believe. You say you do, but you really don't believe. You talking about it, but you ain't walking. You saying it, but you ain't believing it. Do you believe the righteous shall live by faith? I got a nugget for you. I went to looking up this word shall. I said I know what it means when it says that they shall live by faith. So what I did is I said, hey, let me go to the encyclopedia. Let me go to the glossary. Let me go look to the dictionary. Let me go find out what this word really means. It says to indicate that something must happen. it must happen. You must believe this. It says it must happen usually because they rule or law. Here it is in the book of Romans. Here it is Paul is speaking. You've been given a rule or a law. It's saying that you must believe. This is something it's not that you just can't. If you are a Christian, it's not that you can just go around saying believing when you want to or halfway believing. This is something that you must stand on. Faith. You must believe that it's going to happen. If the doctor says that you will never walk, you never talk, you believe because God is your King of Kings, because he is your Lord of Lords, because God is the one who creates miracles, and he's the one who does miracles, the one who heals, the one who delivers. You believe. You believe because, hey, you know what? Hey, I've been paying my faith. I've been a faithful steward of my finances. I know that God is going to bless me financially. This home that we've been praying for, this new car that we've been needing, just so that our finances in our home will be okay. I believe that God is going to do exactly what he says he's going to do. You must believe it's something. You know your situation right now. You got to look in the mirror. You know your situation, and you just say, hey, I got to believe. I got to stop doubting. I gotta stop contemplating. I gotta believe. That's what I gotta do. You gotta believe on today. I hope and encourage that. I hope that you're encouraged to believe on today. It says the righteous. I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna go back to this because you may not believe what it says. It says the righteous shall live by faith. You must believe. Do you live by faith on today? Do you stand on what you say you stand on? If you say that God is your everything, he's my all in all. He's my King of Kings. He's the greatest that there is. He's everything that I need. He is love for me. He is hope for me. He's understanding for me. He's encouragement for me. If you're saying that, you must believe. Do you believe it? When you start believing, when you start having faith, size of mustard seed, it only takes that much. When you just start believing, when you get that belief in you, it's something about having that belief in you, then your hope begins to grow. That everything that you face with, guess what? I believe, no matter what the situation is, because I believe. It don't matter because if he did it before, he'll do it again. Whatever I've been through once, when I go through it again, or I go through something different that may seem like it's tougher, because I believe the first time, I believe more even now. My faith begins to grow. So all I'm telling you is, all you gotta do is start believing and watch God activate in your life. Watch God operate in your life. Watch God do what he said he's gonna do. Do you believe? I love you. Be blessed.